Hey, man. Welcome back to the Super Divorce, wherever you are. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight we're going to continue playing Fatal Frame. I know. I'm happy about it too. I'm really looking forward to it because this is a cool game, and it's my first time going through it and stuff. So, I just gotta put these on here in a second. I probably get those on there. I just had an interesting encounter in. I just had an interesting encounter in the comments section of a YouTube short that I posted from the game. What was that? Captain Firehawk and the Laser Love situation where it's like a shoot 'em up, but the level bosses are these giant anime chicks, and you gotta shoot their clothes off basically to expose them. They've got heightened libidos. That's the story. That's the very important lore. And then once you do that, then they can't control themselves anymore, and they're able to be defeated. They shrink them back down, I think, is the way it works in the story. They stop being giantesses who can take over planets, and they're shrunken back down to normal size, and they can be captured. Something like that, I think, is how it went. But anyway, this person left a comment, and they're like, "This band used to make art. WTF happened?" And I was like, well, I appreciate you saying that. Recognizing, my previous artistic endeavors, if you will, compared to what you might call whatever it is that I do now, playing video games and reacting to them and such on the internet. I mean, I guess it's not objectively as noble a pursuit as playing music. It doesn't take as much skill, I guess, to sit and play a video game. Though you do have to, you know what? You know where YouTube has tested me that music didn't? In the output department and in the perseverance department. Because I feel like I would go on very long stretches. Like, basically, when I was in a band, starting when I was about 17, from the time I was 17 until I was about, in my early to mid 30s, I was playing in bands consistently. Some of them had some decent success, but once I was in a band, it was like locked in mode. There wasn't much wishy-washy mental stuff going on. I didn't feel like mentally tested all that often. It was like, no, this is what I'm doing, putting my head down. We've got these shows lined up. We're going to do an album and blah, blah, blah. And you keep doing that, but you only have to make new music, once every year or so. I was pretty consistent to do a new musical album probably every year to a year and a half from the time I was 17 until, like I said, my early 30s. And since Action Figures, the last Super Divorce album, this has been the longest period of time I've gone without doing any new music. Though, spoiler alert, I am working on new music for the first time in a long time. I've got the bones of 10 new tracks. So I'm actually for real, the wheels are in motion to do something new. But anyway, I digress. What I was going to say, the place that YouTube has tested me that music didn't was in the perseverance department. Because there have been so many times over, the course of time that I've been uploading content. Now, over 2,000 videos. I've uploaded over 2,000 videos to this channel since I really started going at it hard. And and I don't know what this says, if it's good or bad, whatever, just being honest. I've never had a pursuit that I felt like giving up on more than being a content creator, doing live streams and uploading videos. Nothing has ever tested me in that way mentally. Like, so many times. And I've heard this from a lot of people. I don't think I'm unique in this sense, but it is unique as someone who comes from doing music for a long time and then just kind of gradually falling into this and doing this and having this be my whatever, my big creative outlet. Music, I don't think, tested me on that level. Hey Sona, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. I feel like it's been forever. So, anyway, going back to this comment, the person, was suggesting, I think, that, well, you used to do art and now you're playing titty games online. It's like, well, whatever. Hey, there's some fairness to that criticism. I get it, though. I feel like the titty games are kind of sprinkled in. If I had to classify myself, it'd be mostly indie horror gaming, and then sometimes I see a game like Captain Firehawk, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play that. That looks like a fun time. But, whatever. Fair criticism. But anyway, the point I was making is it's not easy. There's nothing easy about it. If you want to make like a video once every few months, that's easy. You could do that. I feel like a lot of people can do that. But if you want to do... I'm not keeping my streams private. What are you talking about? Here you are right now. But if you want to do content creation like consistently, it will test your mettle in a way that perhaps nothing else will. And one of the things about this, and I'm going to ramble just a few minutes more on this. We'll get to the game, I promise. But I saw that comment, I responded to it, and I was like, I got to say a few words about that. Because that was something else. Because most of the time, people won't even bring up Super Divorce music. I feel like most people have forgotten that Super Divorce was even a band. I mentioned, I'll say, yeah, I play music from time to time. If you want to check the tunes out, they're on Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you stream your horse shit, is how I like to put it. But so many people, I feel like, discovered this channel after Super Divorce kind of shifted away from music and just became this whatever content creation platform. The name I use to create whatever it is I'm doing. If it's music, if it's live streams, if it's the Super Duper Divorce videos, stuff like that. If I did paintings, I might sign Super Divorce on it. It's just kind of become a thing, like PewDiePie or Markiplier. You'd know them better by those names. I feel like I've just online, everywhere you look, I'm Super Divorce. There I am. On X, on Instagram, wherever. So it's like I've almost decoupled. I don't even think about the band part of it. That's kind of how it started, but it's been not that for much longer than it ever was. So that's what it is, and it's been a test. It's been a test of my will. There have been multiple times over the year. Was that a Freudian slip? I meant to say years, but year would actually be true too. Where I've just thought, maybe I should just delete everything and just like disappear. That's happened multiple times throughout my journey. And then I don't do it. But if you're a content creator and you've had those same thoughts, you're not alone. Because especially after doing like something you put a lot of time into, and you're like, oh, this is the one. This one's going to do really well. And then, you get like 20 views on it, and it's just like you're a big balloon. You're a big Macy's Day balloon floating up in the air, breezing through the street on the fucking Thanksgiving Day parade, and then someone just takes a giant pin and pops it right in your ass, and then you flopple down to the ground. And so often it feels like that. And getting past that can be tough, you know? And it happens in waves. Sometimes you can work right through it and it's like, fuck it, let's keep going. And then sometimes you hit this point where it's like, oh my God, really? And same stuff would happen with music from time to time. You know, you see other people who are kind of like contemporaries. I had this happen several times in the scene where other local bands get signed or they start getting elevated and you're like, what the fuck do I have to do? You know? Because I feel like I've done a pretty good job in music, in content creation, in evaluating skill level, you know, where I am versus other people. And I try not to compare too much, but sometimes you see people and they're just absolutely fucking hacks. And you see some of these people blow up and you're scratching your head like, what in the fuck? Why? Who's watching this? Some of the streams you see where it's just like, I don't understand this. I don't understand like the party streams. I don't understand party streams. Like where it's literally just like a group of people sitting and there's like zero production value, zero effort that goes into it. And then it's just like a group of people sitting and I don't even know, like, what? Stuff like that, or people where they'll just be rambling, kind of like I am right now, only if this is all I did. Rambling about like streamer drama and shit like that. Like, who's the target audience? Who's sitting down and watching that shit for like whatever, however many hours a day people do that stuff? I don't get it. Maybe I'm just the old man shaking his fist at the sky. That's probably got something to do with it, but it can be frustrating. You see that and then you think about what you've put into your craft. I'm not trying to be hipstery there, but just generally speaking, what you've tried to do to improve what I've tried to do versus some of this other shit I see, and it's like, what in the absolute fuck is happening? How can this be? And you keep your head down. You just got to keep going. That's the only way. That's the only way. So I don't know. With that, I guess we'll get into the fatal frame. Sona said she'd show up at my doorstep if I disappeared. Well, I'm going to try to not do that. I'll do what I can to avoid disappearing off the internet. Okay. Let me just turn the game volume on there. Load it up. And we've got our demon tag in the backyard. It's been a few days. I kind of forget what I was up to. What I was trying to do here. I feel like I might have been stuck. And I should have looked this up. And then I didn't. Speaking of that, I probably need to pull my Fatal Frame guide up. In case I need that. Let's see. I think I was trying to find... Yeah, because I fought the blinded demon. Then it said go to the atrium. And then to the burial room. So I'm just going to have to like go back through and try to figure out where I haven't been yet. Where I have been. Because I don't remember. It's been too many days. Going from Thursday to Monday can make this a little tricky. Whoop. Alright, door's closed. I think this goes up to the shrine, if I recall correctly. This takes us up to the shrine here. Not the burial room. Unless they call it the burial room. But I think they called it the shrine. Let me just double check. So in here, do we have anything we can do? There's a big mirror at the shrine. That's another big mirror. That one's broken. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. We're just going to have to systematically kind of find our way to wherever we're supposed to go to trigger the next event. And there are... just to check it out, let me show you. There's an invisible wall, I think, on either side here. Yeah, you can't go that way. And then you can't go past here either. See that? You saw it! Wait, uh-oh. She's right in my face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Ah, look at that. Well, guess I should have taken a little bit of my herb, shouldn't I? Well, at least I know I don't have to go back to the shrine, right? I don't have to do that. Sona's hesitated making videos because she doesn't want her page to be a forum for dumb people to gather and argue with her. It's been happening a lot in comment sections. Always her. Oh. I'm riding your wave. I hear what you're saying. I don't blame you. The bottom of the well is dark. I can't see a thing. Okay. I had a guy here last week who kept just like showing up to talk shit. It's kind of funny. That's all he was here for. He didn't start off being mean either. He just like turned heel out of nowhere. And it wasn't like fun, I'm joking around with you heel. It was like, I had major heat with this guy for some reason. He was really pissed off. He really didn't like me. And, but he kept showing up to streams just to talk shit. And I was like, well, you're the one spending time here, man. Is this the best you got? Is this it? Is this it for you? Find some guy streaming to, like, you know, an audience of 2, and you go in and tell him he sucks. It's like it doesn't offend me. Of all the things that like get under my skin, things that have made me want to throw in the towel, as I said earlier, it's never been because someone was mean. It's always been like the whole crowd goes mild thing. That's what makes me doubt myself more than anything, is not getting a response. It seems to be locked. Okay. A mirror, like the one at the entrance. Maybe the mirrors in this mansion mean something? I think they probably do. I don't know what. So then we can try upstairs. So we got the locked door. I remember taking that picture last time. And this is the tiny door back here. That doesn't go anywhere. Locked from the other side. That goes to the save room that I can't get back to right now. So there's nothing there. And then up here there should be a boarded up door. If memory serves, there it is. Memory does serve. This door is nailed shut. It won't open. So it's not that. We've got no filament going off to reveal anything. And so then we can go back down the stairs. No, you got to go down. Sweet cheeks, you got to go down this way. And then you got to go outside via this door. Okay. And, nope. Can't go through the window. Over here, I think, is the doll room with all the creepy dolls. Hey, Jess. My wife has joined the chat. Hello. Hello. And I think I picked up everything there was to pick up in here. That is a wall the child went through. That doesn't budge. That's not it. Roped off this section up here. Locked drawer. Those dowel heads just fell off. What was that about? Hadn't seen that happen before. It's a little odd. Okay, yep, lots of Japanese dowels. There's a sliding screen. I can't see the atrium. Well, then we can just go out there and look at it, can't we? So go outdoors. Like, I hope that I've not run into a situation. Hold on, is this? Well, hold on a second. I don't think I've seen this before. I think I've always been so quick to run around this corner and do that I never even realized this was back here. I think this is a new revelation. This, I think, is what I've been looking for the whole time. Going back to the end of the last stream. Maybe this is the burial room. There's an old scroll next to the mortuary tablet. Blind demon ritual. On the 26th day of the 11th month, in preparation for the strangling ritual 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. She should be past the age of 7 years, 9 months, and 25 days. I put the old document in my file. I put some rolls in my mouth. Oh, what? No, I didn't. No. There. Okay. There we go. Get off of me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? I hate when they just disappear. And then they won't let you start building up your neck. There we go. Got her. Alright. Okay. Fantastic. She didn't kill me that time. Goody, 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 goody. Box for mortuary tablet and bone remains. Candles are lit. Somebody must have been here. Same words. How about over here? There are candles lined up in front of a small red box. And then down here we've got a door. And I guess we'll try this one first. I pushed, but the door wouldn't open. It seems to be locked from the other side. Happens a lot in this game. Happens a lot in survival horror games. Doors that are locked from the other side. What are you going to do about it, you know? Just got to deal with it. Staple of the genre. Go on through here. Okay. Oh, nice. A nice little save spot. We're going to save the data. Just there. Okay. And we're going to save again. Right underneath. Like that. And then we'll exit. And we'll exit. There we go. Okay. Alright, nice and good. So we can go back here. This must be the rubble room. There you go with the blue carving you have. Examine the door and solve a familiar puzzle. Okay, we'll do that in a second. There's something in the dark. Herbal medicine. Herbal. There's the door we're going to have to solve, huh? Anything else in the rubble? Wood and earth are scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some repairs? Maybe. Maybe they were. So we go over here. We will interact here. Okay, now move the right stone. Move the right stone. Move the upper left stone. Move the left stone. Move the bottom left stone. There isn't a bottom left right now. That's like in the middle. Move the upper right. That was it. I wouldn't have called that bottom left. I would have called that the middle stone. Blue carving inserted. And we're going through into the next area. Let me scroll down on my walkthrough. Okay. Okay. There's going to be a ghost appearance. You'll see Mafuyu turn right in front of you. We got him. Bro's shadow. We got Bro's shadow. Bro's just walking around. Okay, follow your brother to the end of the corridor. Another similar door with purple stones. Snap the door to know where you have to go. Leave both the corridor, rubble room, burial room, and go to the cherry atrium. Alright. What do we got there on the floor? Mufuyu's note. The mansion has started to change. As far as I can figure out, the ghosts are trying to pull me back into the past. The spirits are using their power to make parts of the mansion revert to the way they were in the past. The ghosts of that era are beginning to stir. Just what exactly happened in this mansion, anyway? And just what do the ghosts want me to do about it? I put Mafuyu's note in my file. I put the rolls in my mouth. Take a pic. Snapping pics. Something shows in the photos. I put the photo in my file. Put the rolls in my mouth. Alright, we're going to go back to the cherry atrium. And there should be Type 37 film in the courtyard. Making us backtrack. Probably want to save up real quick. You gotta go through a lot of options to save here. Finished. Especially when you do it 2 times every time. Save, 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 save. Finished. Yeah, return to the game. That's what I want. Alright, let's leave. And we're heading out. Go on, you can go through. Try to walk through too quickly, they put an invisible wall in front of you sometimes, of all things. It's just crazy. Now out here, we should find some Type 37 film, I think is where they said. Somewhere out here, they didn't tell me where. Or was that in the next area? Maybe that's through here. I didn't see any Type 37 film. We'll go through. So now we should have a completed pier. There it is. Get that. Something on the ground. Sacred water. That will restore my health if I die. Okay, and then... I'm going to keep going this way. A stone emitting a purple light is stuck in the top of the stone pile. A stone with a strange character carved into it. The reverse side has a plug. Nothing else out here. Alright, let's go back. And it says... Go forward the door to the abyss. I guess maybe the abyss is through the door that was locked, that we just looked at there. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. They didn't list all the different places you have to go back through. Hey, what's up, Ron? Ron from Moscow. Oh, what do we got up there? Who was that? Observatory man. They didn't even say anything about him. Hold on. Wait. Grab their spirit on the left of the shrine. Let me look at the shrine again. This right here? Is that the shrine they're talking about? I don't know, but they called that the abyss, okay? Before checking the complete path... Hold on, there might be another guy back here. Unless he disappeared. Hey, congratulations on that, Ron. Glad to hear it. Last time Ron was asking, hey, work, they're burning me out. Should I take leave? And I said, absolutely, if you got it, go for it. His leave is approved, and he is on leave till the last of January. That's a nice little break you got there. Southwest corner. Take a shot of the burned man. Where's the... that might be considered southeast. Where's a burned man? I just felt a slight rumble. Right here. There should be a ghost in here. And why do I care? Because if I snap pics of the ghosts, then I get points that I can use to upgrade my camera, which I would like to do. But I don't see this burned mang they're talking about, unless you have to do that before you go across the pier. But I had like just the slightest vibration in my controller, and then it stopped. Ron says he's going to replay Uncharted while he's on his break. The original, or... Oh! Fuck it! Well, that's not what I was... I thought it was going to be a guy. I thought it was like a... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on now. Again? I hate the double move. I hate that so much. Got him now. Okay, we got him. We're good. Are you going to try to play through the entire series? Or just the first one? Those are all great games. Fantastic games, those Uncharted games. Back when Naughty Dog still knew how to make good stuff. So that was... See, that says immobile ghost. So I don't think that that's... Oh, maybe that's it. Well, what the heck? Am I too close? You see that wavy stuff there? It's like it's not giving me credit for it. I can definitely tell there's something going on right here. I wonder if that's on the other side. But my filament lights up. There we go. Guess you gotta be standing in just the right place. There he is, the burned Mang. Okay. Boots on the ground! How's it going, buddy? Okay, so we got that. And... Alright. The hanged woman again appears on the tree as it's in your sight. Quickly take a shot. I never saw her. I never saw the hanging lady. Okay, and then we got that. And then go back to the atrium. We got the observatory man. Go upstairs on the porch. The girl on the porch will crawl out from below you. Be very fast to snap her in your frame. Alright. Still $1 million shy of being a millionaire. Ain't that true for all of us, huh? For a while. Gotta keep plugging away till you get that million. Alright, so we gotta be ready to take a pick here. Oh. I didn't even have... How? Now, come on. I couldn't even get down the steps in time. What a bunch of bunk. Alright. Now... to the rubble room. And then to the corridor. So the rabble room was this new room that I found just moments ago back here. First we gotta go through the burial room, which is here. This is the burial room. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my gosh. I can't... Sometimes I can't deal with the timing. It's like, what are the odds? As soon as you snap the pick, they disappear. Unbelievable. Alright, guess I'll have another herbal medicine. What do I got? 14,000. I think I need 16 to do another upgrade on my camera. Oh no, I can upgrade the range. Widens the capture circle. But that's probably a better one. Increasing the max power of the mystical power. I think I'll hold off just a little bit. I'll hold off on that. And then we'll just take ourselves right through here. Got another puzzle to solve. Suppose I'll save. Overwrite. Finish saving. Save again. Yep. Right here. Right there. Yep. And there we go. Okay. Finished. Alright, time to solve a puzzle. Another slide the stones around puzzle. I thought. I guess at the end of this. Yeah, because I went through here before. This is where I got the pick of my bro. My bro just ghosting around. Okay, now what is it? Move the left stone, then the right, then the bottom, then the upper left, then the upper right, why can't I choose any other one? It's just going back and forth between these two. Try that again. Move the left, then the right, then the bottom, then the upper left, then the left, then the upper right, then the right. There we go. Purple carving inserted. Now they call this demon mouth. Let me read about the demon mouth. Alright, let's see here. I've decided I'm going to try and stick with this walkthrough pretty closely so I can avoid what happened last time, which is the unnecessary running back and forth trying to find this and that bullshit. When I try to do it on my own, it's like I can progress pretty well for a while, and then it seems like inevitably I hit a point where I'm like, oh my god, what do I do now? And then I have to spend all this time going through the walkthrough to try and figure out what I missed, and it's buried in all this shit. So I'm going to try and stick to it. And it says, step forward, Miku finds Mafuyu's shadow going down floor, first round to the north side, and descend the ladder. Down the north side. Left. And the right side and try to open the door there. It's Mafuyu. Okay, and then to the left. Looking for a ladder to descend. Okay, there it is. Down. Then head left to descend another ladder. And then run to the right. Up, we'll climb back up. That'd be a waste of time. There it is. Go down. Okay, and then there should be a door that we can try right here. A huge door is in the way. It doesn't seem to open. Maybe it's locked? Cool. Okay. Well, too slow. Too slow on the draw. But he left something. Beyond this door is the rituals... something. The rituals what? I found some old research documents among the wood. Research scrap. The ritual masks and their meaning. In the Himuro rituals, masks play a very important role. One of them is called the blinding mask, which is used in the demon tag ritual. 2 stakes pierce through the eyes of the blinding mask. It is used in the demon tag ritual as a blindfold. The legend goes, while the demon is blindfolded, enter the rope altar and perform the ritual. This might mean that the blinding mask is a key to the rope altar. It might mean that. I put the rolls in my mouth. Okay. Okay, and then we gotta take a picture here anyway. A mask with stakes in it appears on a pillar next to the door. Alright. You have to find that mask to unlock the door. So now leave this area. As you climb the ladder, blinded bothers you again. Get ready for the... Up there! We didn't have to wait for the ladder part. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gosh darn it. Piece of shit. Ah. Oh, fucking kidding me. You gotta be shit. I thought I had the sacred water. I thought that automatically... Well, I guess not. I was wrong about that. It's a different item that automatically resurrects you, huh? Well. Good thing I saved. It's a good thing I saved, right? Let me try to not suck ass this time. I swear, the timing is just hilarious at times. The timing is hilarious at times on that. It's just like, bam. You got them all lined up. As soon as you snap, they disappear. And then your picture doesn't count. It's like, if I tried to do that, I wouldn't be able to. But somehow it happens by happenstance every single time. Now I gotta do this again. Left stone. Right stone. Bottom stone. Upper left. Left. Upper right. Right. Okay, and here we go through here. Okay, there's gonna be the guy. Mafuyu.
It's Mafuyu.
Maybe. It might be him. Alright, gotta go all the way back now. See, I wasn't prepared because the walkthrough said when you try to climb the ladder, but I didn't even get to it. And the blind lady accosted me unceremoniously in this ceremonious of games. So unceremonious in her appearance. Trying to horse around. What's this? What do we got here? Psh. Dumbass shit. Spam text message at almost midnight. Get out of here. Okay, we got the research scrap. We already read that. That's fine. Gotta do this. Oh, we got him that time. Man before door. Okay, and then we'll get our little picture here. Cute little picture. Got that. There's the mask with the stakes through it. And we see... Where's the lady? How's my health? Maybe I'll just re-up on that head real quick. Fill it all the way up. Exit. Still don't see her yet. There she is. Oh, what? I thought she was blind. Is she not blind? Do they not call her the blind lady? See, that time I tried to time it so that it would get her as soon as she reappeared. Where'd she go? The old ghost teleport trick. Where she, now I'm hitting an invisible wall. I can't. Why can't I run through there? What was stopping me from getting through exactly? Solid. Very, very solid. Very, very fucking solid. Yeah. Perfect. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. I love it. I love that. This is all the stuff that would be cut out of an uploaded video. Except for maybe my deaths. You wouldn't be seeing this, where I have to run back and retread all the shit that I've already done before. I don't normally show you that part because it's boring and tedious. But here on live television, you know, you can't cut away. You just have to do it again. So it's like you get a different experience. Left stone. Right stone. Bottom stone. Upper left. Left stone. Upper right. Right. Okay. I mean, it's tough to get a strategy against this lady because there's hardly room. You know, you're in close quarters combat with a ghost of all things, and it's just relentless. She's just on your ass from the get-go. She's supposed to be blind, yet she zooms over to you. Why do they call her the blind ghost? If she has auto zoom powers, they should have called her the ghost with perfect vision. 2020 ghost. Miracle eyes ghost. Something that makes sense. Not blind ghost. She should be crashing into the wall all the time when she lunges at me. That's what a blind person would do. For the most part. Unless you're talking about like Matt Murdock. Unless you're talking about Daredevil. No, wait. Hold on. So these ropes. Okay, you can't go. That's why I couldn't go through last time. I was like, what's stopping me? I thought that was on the ground. I thought that was like a line of dirt or something. I didn't realize that was a roped off section. Roger that. Okay, we got this guy. Snapped him. Didn't give it to me. But we got the thing, right? No. Okay, well that was bullshit. Because, you know, hold on, what? Yeah, pick it up. At once they want to say, oh, you didn't capture him. Then they also don't want to give me the mask. So they want to have it both ways. Well, we'll just... There she is. Okay, she zoomed over. Now I can't find her. I mean, I see her. Well, I thought I did anyhow. Yes. Keep thinking that. There's no one here. There, we got her once. Oh, really? That didn't count. So tiresome. So fucking tiresome. There you go. Alright, now thank you. Only the red candles in the photo are lit. So we've completed that task. Great. Okay. After you banish blinded, you see a picture of some candlesticks. Yep, so go back to the burial room. There's a tiny matchbox where the ghost was. It's old, but the matches inside look usable. Alright, good. We can use those. Go back to the burial room. Don't worry about speed. Don't be in a rush by any means, you know. I feel like she climbs ladders about as fast as a 97-year-old grandmother. She is not very quick with it. She doesn't have to climb like Nathan Drake or anything. Come on. Speed it up a little bit. Would ya? So you go around this way. You go back here. I feel a tremble in my vibrator here. She's getting stuck on the wall every time she takes a step. Alright, we're going to go through. We're going to go back to the burial room. And, of course, we'll just save our game along the way. Because that would be nice to do, wouldn't it? Be nice to save so we don't have to do that again. The safety and security of the save room. Here we go. That's nice. That's good. Okay, we can do that. Now that's behind us. Okay, we don't have to do that again. Save 2 times for our troubles. And we're going to exit, turn to the game, and then go to the burial room. Girl pointing. Guess that would be an accurate description, wouldn't it? So we go over here. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, let's leave this real quick. They said we want to snap another picture. Right here. Only the red candles in the photo are lit. I think that's what it said before. I put the photo in my file. And then we go up here. Okay. Light up the 4th. Light up the 2nd. Light up the 5th. And then light up the 4th. The door unlocked. It worked just like that. There's an old scroll inside the box. It's a painting of Demon Tag. I've seen this before somewhere. Gotcha. Oh, fuck, no! This lady is really starting to piss me off. Every time I encounter her, she is a real problem. She is a real pain in my neck. Okay, the girl pointing. Yes, 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 yes. We got that. Okay. Step forward. Get your next little picture there. Reveal the secrets of the candles. There we go. Put the photo in your file. And do this again. Okay. 4th, 2nd, 5th, and then 4th. Door unlocked. Got the scroll. Maybe I should run before she zooms. Why can't you get over to the... Oh, so many invisible walls to get stuck on. So much fun. Okay, then, sure, let's use one. Hey, we actually got her with the yellow one time. Wait, where'd she go? Now she's behind me. Her favorite trick to do. Where'd she go? And she just disappeared. Now it's... Oh, now she's right on top of me. Hey, there you go. Your favorite maneuver. Isn't it your favorite to just... Yeah. You said you still feel bad for her because nobody deserves to die the way she did. Lots of background lore and story in this game is really dark, much more so than even Silent Hill, eh? Oh. Alright. Well, you can have more sympathy for her than I do, probably, because I'm the one sitting here in the shit right now every time she fucks around with me. But I get it. I understand. Alright, so we got her. And then, so I'm going to go back here and save once again. So I don't have to do that all over. No, I haven't been using any spatial abilities. I didn't even realize. Like, I saw that you can put... I saw that you could put, points into those abilities, but I don't even know how to use them. I've just been trying to snap the photos. Finish there. Save again. Finished up. Alright. Actually, let me look at that. Alright, we're at 16. I need to get to 18,000. That's what I want to go for next. 18,000. To upgrade my power. So it takes fewer shots. So we're going to go out to the Dow room. And we're going to have to fight the crawling girl. Alright. Here we go. Looking in. Oh, there she is. Appear anytime. Got her. One more. One more? One more, maybe? Good deal. Took no damage there. I like that. Okay. As your filament glows blue, take a shot of the shelf in front of you to get a picture of girl pulled through door. Girl pulled through door. Where's that? Right here? Something shows in the photo. I put the photo in my file. Alright. Now the kimono room. You have returned to this room, and there's going to be a ghost appearance in here. How am I doing on film? No, not that, not that. What do I do? Go to camera? We have 23 photos left. Going here into the... There's a place for hanging a scroll on the wall. Use the demon tag scroll? Yeah! When I hung up the demon tag scroll, I heard an unlocking sound from the wall. Pushing through, entering the kimono... Oh, this room. Yes. There's going to be one in here. Ah! Where'd you go? There's something shining at my feet. A spirit stone. Why, it's a spirit stone of all things. How about that? Okay, and then, as you're passing the kimono chest, it moves. Did that happen? I didn't notice that. Okay. So then we go into the library. And you can find Type 74 films in the closet where we found the tape recorder. Where was that? What? Are they calling this the library? Closet we found the tape recorder, a spirit stone at the southwest corner, then enter the next door to the lamp hallway. Oh, that was it. This is the closet there. Get your film. 74 film. I don't think I've seen that yet. Type 74. High-speed film possesses high exorcismal power. We only got 12 of those. Let's save them up. Save those for a big boss fight. Okay, and then a spirit stone at the southwest corner. I didn't see a spirit stone. Maybe it's through here. Oh, right here? Spirit stone, there it is, okay. Then enter the door to the lamp hallway. Turn left at the end of the hallway. Check near the left locked door for Type 37 film. Ah, right there. Type 37, that's good. Okay. Then run to the other end of the hallway to enter the fireplace room. Which is what we'll do just now. Sounds like a scary ghost is lurking. Go away, scary ghost. Go away. Go away. Remember, if it happens, if the room you're in ever turns black and white, do not use film, just run. Okay. Shall remember that. Try examining the clock, they say. Oh. Gotcha, little boy. No! Ah! I could see him the whole time. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Well, how'd he get behind me? There was not even room for him to spawn there. That's bullshit, dude. Man, I'm using up all my herbal. Where is he now? What? What the fuck? He's always behind me every single time. Gosh. Good Lord. There's something shiny where the child ghost stood. A mirror piece. Took back the holy mirror. I wonder what this mirror means. Okay, then you snap the clock as your filament glows. Something shows in the photo. Put the photo in my file. Okay, now let's get upstairs and check the door to the tatami room. It's been sealed by a talisman. What's that? Is that a head? There's a piece of paper with writing on it in front of the clock. Child's writing. Isn't Mikoto ever going to come find me? We're playing demon tag, and she's supposed to be the demon. Did she quit, maybe? Hey, I wonder if Mikoto likes me. If she ever comes and finds me, maybe I'll just ask her. Put that in my file and smoke it. Guess she never came and found him, and he died. Just sat there waiting the whole time. What are we looking for here? Some other place shows in the photo. Okay, Bean. Hey, you'll pay attention that the staircase in the left room on the second floor has been recovered as if it were never collapsed like you saw in the first night. Takes you to the little library of fireplace room where you saw Angry Man. Is that around here? There from here, yeah, there we go. Now we're going to save at least one. Okay, alright, now leave this room for the rope hallway. Go along the rope hallway until the filament glows. And then look up to the beam and take a shot of lovely face. it's not glowing yet. There. Oh, lovely. It's called Vengeance. Okay. Now the tatami room is unsealed. It says optional. Go here and check the right cage for herbal medicine. Entrance. What does that mean? Oh, the entrance of the building, I suppose. Okay. That's what they're talking about. I was like, entrance to what? They just meant the entrance to the entire fucking mansion, I guess. And what's going on over here? Looking all cloudy. Check the right cage for an herbal medicine. The right cage. What do they mean by that? The right cage. This right here? Candle is lit. I wonder if Mafuyu lit it. Well, I can't get in there, can I? Maybe he meant the left cage? I can't do that. Can't go down there. What are you talking about? Why are you telling me to do stuff I can't do? Stop walking and go back up. Try again. There's something in the dark. Ah, that must have been it. Okay, you can check the cage where you found the child behind in Himuro intro. There's something wrong here. Try examining the wall mask up here. There's strange characters on the wall decoration. There's a peg for hanging something. And it says, you'll be able to take a picture of a furious looking mask. There's nothing here you can save if you like. A mask shows in the photo. It looks like the mask that used to hang here. Put the photo in my file. And then we can save. Which is nice. Go ahead and save right here. If I save, you save. Just like that. If I save, you save. Just like that. Well, if I save, then you save. Slot 1. Finished. Exit. Yep. Okay. Return to the fireplace room. If you pay attention carefully, you'll hear some koto melody while going upstairs. Once you reach the door of the tatami room, you'll spot someone playing koto on the other side of the screens. But if you try to examine it, Miku keeps confirming that there's no one inside. Enter tatami room. So we gotta go back up to the tatami room. And back this way. Over to the right. Back through this door. Ah, there's that music they said we'd hear. A little melody being played. Someone's definitely playing a little ditty there. Whoop. Okay. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Opening up. Couldn't get him in time. Well, son of a gun. Okay, there's a stone mirror on the left of the entrance. Sometimes they flip these directions and other times not. So there's a stone mirror. Several pieces of paper. Mafuyu's note. It looks like the ghosts of the women with the gouged out eyes react strongly to sounds. If I'm really quiet, I can get away without being noticed. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to walk away from them then, instead of running. Alright, got that. There's a sacred water in the brazier. Gotta find the brazier. There's a picture of the moon on the partition screen. Got this. That's a brazier. I didn't even know that word. I've heard it before, but I couldn't have given you a definition. Sorry. Brazier. Not in my normal day-to-day lexicon. Okay. Now, go along the path and enter the empty room, which has been nailed in first night. That's been nailed on the first night. What was that? Oh, this one? There we go. Where's my daughter, Mikoto? Okay, examine and take a shot of the light safe on the left to get a picture of a key. Got it. Got the picture of the key. After that, go out and enter the southwest door to walkway. See, I don't even... The directions just are meaningless. Let me see something. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh, dang it. There. Southwest. I guess they mean for me to turn around and then look to the left. Like right here. This one. To the walkway. This time, open the closet again to grab Type 37 films. Okay. Got that. Now, blinded. The blinded demon will come as you touch the mirror, so turn around and fight her. First, okay, so we gotta go and that was a good hit. Oh, now she's somewhere else. Hope she doesn't hear me. Gotcha. What? How the fuck was that not a hit? You have got to be shitting my butt. I mean, come on. That was so yellow, it could have been a bucket of piss. Alright. Halfway. A little under half on health. I can probably take one more hit. Okay, so we got that after that. Take a shot at the door where blinded came from to see an image of a crack. Right there. Ah. some other place shows in the photo. I think that's downstairs, if I recall. Okay. Then walk down below the walkway. Then where was that? Turn to Miku's left and turn at corner. Go along until you see a crack, and there's a stone mirror glowing here. Take it if you need it. But yeah, I always need that. Go. Stone mirror. Wait, what? Why couldn't I get it? Oh, I'm already carrying the max number? Well, whatever. Okay. Take a shot of the girl hiding in the crack. Oh, I see ya. Girl hiding. Along with this action, the nailed door in the hallway above is unlocked. After that, you come to the door to the burial room. Do not go in, just unlock it. Okay, where was the... What door was nailed shut? In the walkway above. Is it down here? No. Oh, it was this one. It was down here. There was the... Of course, yeah. I didn't think it was nailed shut. I just thought it had that tag hanging on it. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. Okay, and what did it say? After that, you come to the door to the burial room. Do not go in. Just unlock it.
They're exactly the same as the ones Mom took. Were they taken with this camera?
Yeah, probably. I bet they were. There's an old piece of paper on the desk. Lady's diary scrap. June 24th. Mikoto is missing. She said she was only going to play demon tag here in the mansion. I don't think she would have gone outside. She had that camera with her. None of Mikoto's 4 friends have come home either. It's as if they've all been snatched up away by ghosts. June 27th. It's been 3 days since Mikoto was snatched away from us. Everything has been so strange. Ever since we moved to this mansion. Ever since we got that camera. If I lost my sanity now, too, I wouldn't have to think about it anymore. I could be free. I can see them. I can see them now even without the camera. Put the rolls in my mouth. Okay. And is this it right here? It won't open no matter how hard I try. Maybe it's broken. That must not be the right one. Something is reflecting. We got the bronze key.
It can't be. How can a camera expose something that doesn't even exist?
Do we use that here? No. Okay. Huh. Why does it say that? Why does it say... After that, you come to the door to the burial room. Don't go in, just unlock it. hold on a second. Oh, I see. Okay, so I kind of skipped ahead. So I need to go back down, don't I? I guess there was a door down there. I thought they wanted me to go all the way back up. But I guess they didn't want me to do that yet. They wanted me to unlock the door to the burial room. Wherever that is. It was to the left. Oh! Disappeared. Oh! Okay. Let's just... Where'd you go? That was a big hit. Big knock. Got it. Getting close. Oh yeah, I've got enough now. Okay, let's look at basic performance. Let's upgrade here. All right. Now I can continue the way I was trying to go, which was going to be down here. And then we got to find the door to the burial room and just open that. I undid the latch on the door, but we don't want to go in yet. So don't go in there. Hear you loud and clear. Okay. After that, don't go in. Go to the upper walkway in the door. Okay, grab spirit stone, cut scenes, and make your way out. Go to the safe room and use the bronze key on the safe. And back upstairs to the safe room. It's going to be down here, through here. Use the bronze key on the safe. Okay, yep, use it.
I came to research the Himuro family's secret ritual because this blinding mask is the key to the door. The altar's got to be behind this door.
I found the folklorist research documents inside the safe. Research scrap. Mask of Reflection. The mask worn by the Himuro family master is called the Mask of Reflection. The legend goes it can become the face of an angel or a demon, meaning its facial expression reflects the nature of the one who is wearing the mask. Inside Himuro Mansion is the mask room, where all the masks used for the rituals are kept, and the Mask of Reflection serves as its key. The document mentioned that the mask, when worn by the master, turned into the face of a demon or at the last ritual. Put the book, okay, got that. It's Guy, get him. Man before study. Now, enter the double door to the observatory. Oh, we already got him though. I don't think we need another one, do we? Okay, going out to the observatory. Then we want to enter the tatami room as soon as possible after this. Or we may be attacked by random broken neck.
Mom! Why? What happened?
Oh, she's gone now. I don't think that broken neck is so random. Gotta get out of here. Is it this one? I guess I can save here real quick. Suppose I got time for that. Okay, go on out. Go on. Okay. All right. Okay, we saved, then examine the small door. Oh, okay, we can go back and go through that door, can we? Okay. Alright, I thought they needed me to go all the way back out there. But I guess it's okay. So we can go ahead and... Wait, what happened? Go back through the same one? Over here is where I need to go. Alright. And we can open up this tiny door in the back. Undid the latch. All right. Trying to look ahead a little bit. Okay. It looks like there's still quite a bit to do on this night. So I think I might just, I think I might call it there for the evening, because we're creeping up on 2 hours. So that might be it for tonight. In fact, it is. That's it. I'm going to pause there, because that seems like a good spot. I feel like we got through a decent amount here, so not too bad. And we'll just continue this on, well, maybe not Wednesday, right? Because what do we got? Yeah, probably taking Wednesday and Thursday off, and we'll pick it back up next Monday, and I hope to see you guys then, because we got Christmas Eve and then Christmas, and so we'll be taking those evenings off from the streams. But hope you guys will come back next Monday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll still have uploads going up, you know, so don't abandon the channel. You don't have to just completely fuck off until next week. You just stop by. I'll probably be posting something every day, so continue to check back. And on your way out the door, if you don't mind, please like this video and sub to the channel if you haven't done that yet. And I hope to see you guys soon. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas Eve, your Christmas Day, your celebrations, your fun, your festivities. I hope you have a fantastic one Hope Santa brings you lots of nice stuff. And we'll see you guys soon. All right? So until next time, everyone, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.